Football Manager 2022 RC Lens player ratings. Another recommendation from Lit Talk Network, bruv. And this one, I'm expecting nothing. He's recommended OGC Nice. I was expecting something. This one, I ain't expecting nothing. And as you can see, no content to competition. Nickname Les Sang Et Or, bruv. Cool. Anyway, owner status, enjoying life at the club. Anyway, history. To be fair, it looks like they used to be sourcing because second place in 2001-02, the season that I was born, they were looking really good until reality hit and they it's peak right now. Last season they finished 7th, to be fair, but now they're predicted to finish 15th. So only Lord knows what they done. But let's just get into this. All right, so for the score, we're going from Jean or John Luis Leca all the way to Arnaud Calumend. I know that guy. He's the PSG one. Cool. The first player that we've got is a backup 35-year-old. Cool. 14 reflexes, 12 agility, 13 1-on-1s is decent, but obviously the age does play a factor because you're not going to have him for more than 2-3 seasons. And yeah, he's decent overall. I can't lie, very good mental ability. He's not too bad. Man, like Jean Luis Leca. Our next player they've got is Wilka Farnes. He's the first choice, 23, so he's young, improving at the same time as well, which is very good to see. 15 reflexes, 14 agility, 13 1-on-1s, very good. But for now, you might have to play a deeper line just to accommodate the one-on-ones, lack of one-on-ones, should I say, yeah. And mentally, it's really good as well. Good composure, decision making. What's his passing like? 8 kicking 10, so it has to be for me goalkeeper defend straight up. Just limit the time he has on the ball, and apart from that, he's a good player. Still, man, like Walker Farnes. First outfield play. Oh my god! First outfield player that we've got is Christopher. Woo! You get me? Man is 19. Yeah. They saw that his name was Woo because of his technical ability of 6, bruv. The first touch is 10. You get me? Only Lord knows what will happen when this guy's under pressure with the 11 composure. It's dead, bruv. I can't lie. And that's only as a ball playing defender. As a no nonsense, to be fair, 16 tackling. It makes sense, bruv. It actually makes sense now. Like, if you make him just straight kick the ball out of man's possession, don't even try and play the ball, and if you do pass the ball, the nearest man is the guy you pass it to, it makes sense, can't lie. Yeah, man like Christopher, he's doing his thing still, only as a no-nonsense defender. Cool. Alright, next one they've got is Jonathan Gradit, bruv. Cool. He's a right back or centre back. For me, we're going to just put him in his natural position. I take everything I just said back because I just saw his jumping reach and his heading ability of 11 and 12, bruv. You get me? He'll get dominated in the air, bruv. You get me? Anyway, 12 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing is a very good pivot for a right back. He's got good movement as well. He's one of those right backs that are really good at dribbling. Like 15 dribbling is really good as well. He can get to the byline with ease. Crossing 12, it's not too bad. To be fair, he's a very good player. And he's got 14 tackling. Yeah, he's a good player still. Composure, everything. Yeah, he's very good. So why not Jonathan Gradit, bruv? He's signable too. To be fair, if you're like a little Fulham or something that lacking a right back or a Newcastle, man will sign someone like this. You get me? Cool. Next one they've got is Kevin Danso, natural centre back. He can play striker for some reason. Maybe it's because he's 6'3" and in the air he's got 17 jump reach. He's got 16 strength, 15 heading. That's probably the reason why he can play striker. But yeah, overall he's a target man if you want to put him up front. And if he's not a target man, then defensively he's got 13 tackling. I don't know. He's a very weird player. And to be fair, I think his best option is actually a striker. It sounds mad, innit? But because he's got 13 tackling, I wouldn't want to put him centre back anyway because 13 tackling is not too good. So you might as well just make him like a pressing forward that can win the ball up high. And then if you lump it up to him, 9 times out of 10 he's going to batter anyone in the air with him. Makes sense, man, like Kevin Danso. Alright, next player that we've got is Jonathan Claus. You get me? 28, yeah, right back, right wing back, yeah. 14 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration. Very good. You get me? 14 dribbling, 15 crossing. What the fuck? Hey, this team's proving me wrong. I'm not going to lie because these lot are balling. Still, 12 technical vision and 14 passing is a very good pivot as well. Defensively, 13 tackling. For a right back, that's good going forward. Can't lie, he's got that 14 off the ball, so he's really good going forward. Overall, he is really signable too. That's 2 right backs that I'm saying are both amazingly signable. You get me? Jonathan Claus, very good player. Our next player they've got is Facundo Medina. 22, you can play left back, left wing back, or naturally a centre back. 10 agility, he's getting bruck. Anytime someone comes with pace on that left back, he's getting split, bruv. 11 composure, man's got decision making of 12. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this guy in it because playing out for about 10 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing, mythical. First touch, dead. Tackling is just about decent. We've met him on a no-nonsense role, so we might as well do that. But as a centre-back, he's got 10 jump reach, 12 heading. So I cannot play this guy. I'm just gonna have to release him in it. Just straight up, honestly, man like Facundo Medina, bruv. Safe. And the player we've got is Deva Machado, bruv. Cool. 15 acceleration, 14 pace. Man's got 16 technique. And then I see 11 vision, 11 passing. So he let me down there. He got me excited for a bit, but we saw the reality, bruv. But yeah, bare 11s. If this guy was 10 years younger, I'll say he's got amazing potential because he's got bare 11s in it. But he's 27, so man's 27 doing kidulthood things, bruv. He's doing teenage mistakes at 27, bruv. I can't, bruv. It's unacceptable. I just see his tackling. He's meant to be one of those guys that can just take away the whole left hand side because he can play left mid, he can play left wing back, he can play left back, he can play left wing. But for me, can I even play him in any of those positions, bruv? If I'm being honest, personally, because of the amount of 11s there, I have to be harsh, man. I just say, you know what, release him in it. Fuck it, just get rid of him, bruv, because he's got very good ability, but he just doesn't know what to do with the ability. It's mad. It's actually a mad thing with this guy because he could be so good, but he's just not good, bruv. You get me? See. The next player they've got is Masadio Haidara. Cool. 14 pace, 13 agility, 14 acceleration, good movement. The first touch is 11. You get me? 13 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing is decent as well. Good work, create determination, 12 aggression, 12 is decent as well. Getting to the byline, 12 dribbling, 12 crossing is okay. And then most importantly, 14 tackling. So yeah, fullback defend, he's the starting left back. Straight up. I don't care if it says squad player because that's what he is, bruv. Man's the starting left back in it, man, like Masadio Haidara. Split up, bro. You get me? I just took a little glimpse at his card, yeah, and I was like, gave it up. But let me actually look now. He's 36, bruv. Yeah, I was right because, I mean, the best thing he can do right now is get angry at me, innit? Like, to be fair, very good teamwork as well, but still, he's fucking angry. 16 aggression, why are you angry, bruv? Like, come on. 14 tackling is really good as well, but apart from that, I wouldn't really play this guy in it. He's 36. I don't really know what you're gonna get from this guy apart from teamwork in it and anger, bro. Yeah, get rid of him. All right, next we've got man like Sheikh Doucouré. You get me? 21. Yeah, man gave man the 5 stars, bro. You get me, for the potentials, bro. And 12 technique. Hey, bro, 12 technique, 50 vision, and 14 passing. It's a very good pivot. I can't lie. 13 first touch as well. Hey, I can't lie to you, yeah, he's got a lot of potential. Like, I do agree with the 5 stars coaching summary because it makes oh my god, it makes a lot of sense, bruv. Cool. He needs to improve on the dribbling and the flair because I do believe he could be one of those box-to-box midfielders as well, based on his shooting, especially from long range. 14 long shots, amazing. The 13 tackling as well. Yeah, he's got a brave fight future still. Oh my god, yeah, brave, bright future. My god, Sheikh Doucouré. Cool. Next player they've got is Patrick Berg. Amazing mentally, bruv. You get me? Patrick Berg, like Norwegians, yeah, I can't lie, mental ability is very good, bruv. Let's be honest. Depending on where you play, a lot of the midfielders, they're very good mentally, bruv. Cool. Now, 13 technique, 13 vision, and 13 passing. That's a good pivot right there as well. Backing up that mad intensity, bruv. You get me? And then 10 pace. He doesn't need the pace because he's one of those sitting midfielders, as you can see. The only thing he needs is better tackling. You can't directly improve tackling, but I think if you just play him, it will improve naturally. Yeah, man like Patrick Berg, very good player. All right, next player they've got is Samba Soul. He's 32. He's got 11 technical ability. Get rid of him, bruv. It's embarrassing, bruv. You can't have this guy on the pitch in that midfield when he doesn't know what to do with the ball. At 32, you've got a lot of young players in this team that are going to look up to this guy. What are they looking up to? A guy that when he touches the first touch, it bounces all the way to who are their rivals? I don't know who their rivals are, but it bounces to their stadium, bruv. You get me? Man like Samba Soul, dead, bruv. Dead. Our next player we've got is Seko Fofana. 26, CDM centre mid, 14 technique, 12 vision, 13 passings, and okay pivot. 6'1" with 14 dribbling, 12 flares, decent as well. He's one of those midfielders where he's got pace, so he can pick up the ball and drive, get to the box, and he'll be dangerous in there as well. Yeah, he can shoot. Yeah, that's the most important thing. He's a goal scorer midfielder, 26. Age is on his side right now as well. Yeah, he's a good player still. Coach says that he's 4 stars, and I agree with that. For this team, let me get that one in. Not overall, but for this team, he will be a 4-star player. So I agree with that. Man, that's Seko Fofana. Cool. Alright, next we've got this guy, bruv, whose name that I'm not going to pronounce because that would be a massive waste of time. You get me? Cool, right wing. Cutting in. Oh wait, no, straight line right winger because he's right-footed. Cool. But this time he's actually very versatile. He can play left wing back naturally, or very accomplished there, should I say? Yeah. 14 flair, 13 dribbling, 13. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't even talk. But listen. 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. That's a decent pivot. He is a straight line right winger. Getting to the byline, 12 crossing. Let me tell you how they done me, yeah? Based on the perception that I was looking at his card, from a certain angle, that 26 looked like 20. But he's 20, flipping 6. I thought he was a youngster. Yeah, get rid of him. So, next we've got man like Jules Keita. For me, we will not have man like Jules Keita in this team. Next we've got a 30-year-old Gael Kakuta. They gave him the number 10, so he must be special, bruv. He must be. Cool. Man's got that 17 flair. You get me? 15 dribbling. Like, man's moving like... He actually looks like... What's my man, bruv? You know my man from Crystal Palace? Man like Bolassi. You get me? He actually looks like him too. He actually looks like flipping Bolassi, bruv. You get me? And they're kind of similar. Like, man, to be fair, he hasn't got the height of Bolassi, but he's got the flair though. Like, the dribbling still. First touch, long shots, bruv. He's a baller. I can't lie. Out wide, yeah. It makes a lot of sense. I'm not too sure about this cam thing because he's got 12 decisions. But then again, he can get away with it because 12 decisions is not that bad. But for me, cutting inside, yeah, right wing, play with his head up, yeah. 17 flair, spinning the man on that TV, bruv, yeah. He's a good player, I can't lie. Man like Gael Kakuta is wavy, still 30 years of age, and he's still got his feet, bruv. It's good to see still. Next player they've got is David Pereira da Costa. He's 20, left wing or cam. 13 pace, 12 agility and 14 acceleration. Decent movement, it's just okay. 5'6", bruv. Cool. 14 technique, 12 and 14 passing. Yeah. The flair's not really there. Yeah, he's meant to be a winger. God forbid don't put this guy on the wing. Don't even put him on the pitch, bruv. I can't lie. Send him out on loan because of his age. If he doesn't come back a different man, you know what to do. So, alright, next player they've got is Florian Sotoka. Right wing or striker. 12 technique, 10 vision, 13 passing. 12 dribbling, 12 crossing. Yeah, get rid of him. He's not good enough still. You already know. Like, I have to be honest. Man could just look at someone and I could just tell, like, yeah, don't play this guy. There's no point. Just get rid of him. It says fringe player for a reason. Get rid of him. Thank you. Alright, next we've got a 26-year-old Corentin Jean, bruv. Cool. 15 pace, 16 agility, 15 acceleration, very good movement. Good off the ball as well. So already, I'm on the side of keeping him only because he knows where to be and he's got pace as well. And if you know where to be, you're always gonna score goals, no matter how bad your finishing is. 13 is not the ideal finisher. Like, you don't want to have 13 finishing as your starting striker, but sometimes you just have no choice. Your hands are tired, bro. You haven't got the funds to get a better striker, or your youth system just isn't that wavy. I don't know, but yeah, 13 dribbling, 12 flair. He's a decent, well-rounded striker. Good work rate, determination is not really there. Neither is the aggression. But overall, as a finisher, advanced forward is what it's going to be. And as an advanced forward, he knows where the goal is. Well, kind of, because he's got 13 finishing. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Right now, I'm getting worried, guys, because I don't know if they have a striker that knows where the goal is comfortably. Man like Wesley Side is meant to be a striker, but man's got 10 finishing at the age of 26, bruv. Like, what are we doing here? Are we playing football or are we lying to everyone, bruv, about your position? Even as a left winger, let's be honest, bruv. 11 passing, you're 26, Maji. Like, come on, man. He's got good movement, he's got good flair, he's got good dribbling first touch. But when it's time for him to release the ball, he's got 10 decision making, mixed with the flipping 10 vision and 11 passing, 10 crossing, 10 finishing, 10 long shots, bro. He's just doing everything in 10s. 10 out of 20 is dead, bro. Let's be honest. There's kids that are better than this guy. There's guys 10 years younger than him that are better than him. Facts. Unlike Ignatius Ganogo has saved the day, bruv. He's 22 as well. You get me? Cool. So he's got that 14 pace, 12 agility, 15 acceleration, 14 strength. So he's got the strength, the physicality, the movement. Because the off the ball's not that good, but 13's decent. And then he knows where the goal is, bruv. That's the most important thing, innit? Because of that vision, because of that dribbling, I'm probably going to make him a poacher just because of the lack of finishers, yeah. I have to make him just get goals. Fuck it. Fuck the other team. Fuck the other players, bruv. Just get your goals, innit? That's what I'm going to say to him still, man. Ignatius Ganogo. Lastly, we've got the 19-year-old loanee from PSG, Arnaud Kalumuendo, bruv. Cool. I can tell you what this guy turns into. Even though I haven't seen it, I can just already tell. He's going to be a complete forward in the future because you can see right now he's 19 and he can do everything. And by everything, I mean everything 11 and above. For a striker, he's got 11 heading, 13 finishing, 14 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing, 13 composure, 14 pace, 15 off the ball. He's going to be a baller regardless. If you like it or not, he's going to be a baller in it. So yeah, just let him get the time he needs. Eventually, he'll start for PSG. That's my prediction. I'm saying it right now on video, bruv. He'll start for PSG one day still. Man like Arnaud Kalumuendo, bruv. And that is RC Lens player ratings. To be fair, they shocked me, innit? Like, even in their league right now, they're sitting 10th and they're predicted to finish 15th in this game as well. So I'm actually shocked. They've got a lot of abilities still. Like they've proved me wrong in it. That's what matters the most. Yeah, I have to admit I put my hands up when I'm wrong, and right now I'm wrong. They have a good team still. I have to be honest. So yeah, they probably deserve mid-table in real life. You can pause it if you want to read that. I wasn't ever gonna line them up, but because they've got so much ability that I didn't know they had, I have to line them up, bro. I have to be honest, man. And this is how I'm lining up. I even forgot the name of the team, but yeah, RC Lens, bruv. So yeah, in goal, man like Farnes, goalkeeper, defend. You get me? We're playing a very narrow formation, but you get me. We need to be a lot more compact in that midfield. So we've got 3 midfielders right now. Haidara, Woo, and Gradit and Claus, the back line. Claus is the only one on complete wing back here. The reason why is because he's so good going forward that you might as well just give him the license to go forward, bruv. Just give him as much license as you can. He's going to be the main source of width as well. So yeah, Kakuta, I would want him to play a bit wider, but because of the lack of wingers in this team, I had to make him a central cam. But anyway, the 2 strikers, Ganogo pressing forward, Kalim Wendo currently deep lying forward. I ain't even got a reason. He's got very good off the ball. He can do anything right now. He's that versatile and he's a very good player still. But yeah, the Kure, ball in the midfielder on defend, bruv. Berg, deep playing playmaker, and Fofana, box-to-box midfielder. It's a good team. I can't lie. They've got a good team right there still. So yeah, shout out Lit Talk Network one more time. And yeah, you lot, if you like that video, like that video. Subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in the next episode, bruv.